Hello students, my name is Vaibhav. So in this video हम बात करने वाले हैं about the IPMAT and Indore exam and its last minute strategy which will help you to improve your score. So यहाँ हम पहले बात करेंगे about the IPMAT Indore exam, then its highlights, exam pattern, the most important thing previous year's cutoff, most important topics and how your selection will be there and in the last do's and don'ts for the exam day. So all about IPMAT Indore. IPMAT is conducted by the IIM Indore. The national level test is a gateway for admission to the 5-year integrated program in management offered at IIM Indore. IPMAT is a combination of bachelor's degree and a master's degree under the dual degree program offered by IIM Indore. The program is designed for students who wish to take up a career in managerial and business fields. It will be held in online mode on 2nd July 2022, followed by a personal interview. The program is spread across a period of 5 years and consists of 15 terms. Every year constitutes 3 terms of 3 months duration. The most important thing कि IPMAT scores will also be accepted by the Indian Institute of Foreign Trade for its integrated program in management. Candidates will be awarded Bachelor of Business Administration, Business Analytics and MBA International Business at the completion of the program. One of the finest institute in India, IIFT. Now its highlights. Conducting body, IIM Indore. It will be in online mode. So we have only two syllabus here, quantitative ability and the verbal ability. Quant के अंदर there will be one section for MCQs and one section for short answers. In verbal there will be only MCQ. And you will get +4 marks for every correct answers and -1 for negative answers. The exam will be of 2 hours. Now the exam pattern. Each section, verbal ability, quant ability, MCQ and quant ability, so short answers will be of 40 minutes each and number of questions will be 40, 40, 20 respectively. So यहाँ पे हम बात अब करेंगे regarding the cutoff. That is the most important thing. Now in 2019, in the short answers, out of the 40, means out of the 120 marks, cutoff was only 16 marks. There were 20 questions, so it was of 80 marks. MCQ 40 question of 160 marks. Verbal ability 40 question 160 marks. So in MCQ out of 160, cutoff was only 40 and in verbal ability it was of 100. So out of the 400 marks, the cutoff was 210. But that was just the cutoff. आपने cutoff clear करा, फिर हमारा interview होगा and you will get the admission. While in 2020, the cutoffs, sectional cutoffs were 25, 28, 72 respectively. And in 2021, cutoffs were 16, 21, 70 respectively. The total cutoff was not there. It is not that कि हम इसको ऐड करेंगे लाइक यहाँ पे ये बनता है 107. इनको ऐड करें कट ऑफ नहीं आती है, कट ऑफ हमारी अलग से होती है. सो नाउ इन 2022 हम कितनी कट ऑफ पे ध्यान दें. शॉर्ट आंसर्स के अंदर द पैटर्न सेज कट ऑफ विल बी अराउंड 21 to 27. In MCQs, the cutoff will be around out of 160, 40 to 46 के बीच में. And in verbal ability, it can lie between 90 to 110. But if we score only this much, 27, 50 ले लेते हैं, 100 ले लेते हैं, हमारा score 200 भी नहीं बनेगा. Overall, we need to practice to get 240 plus marks on a safer side. So we can expect कि 240 plus can be the cutoff. Now how we have to score? Now out of the 80 marks, if we do only 10 questions in the short answers, we'll get 40 marks. So we have now 4 minutes per question. In the MCQ types, out of the 160, if we do here 25 question, it can lead to 100 marks. And In the verbal ability again, if we go for 30 questions, it will help us to get 120 marks. Now if we add these values 120, 140, यहाँ बन रहा है 260 marks. Let's say हमारी 90% accuracy भी थी. So still we have to score 240 plus marks for a safer side. अब जो भी आपका सेक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग है उसमें हम 2 to 3 क्वेश्चंस को इंक्रीज करेंगे एंड विल ट्राई टू गेट मोर एंड मोर मार्क्स देयर. Now, the most important topics for quantitative ability for both sections together: arithmetic, which consists of profit, percentage, SICI, time and work, time and distance, numbers, geometry, trigonometry, simple equations, logarithm, एंड डाटा इंटरप्रिटेशंस. तो 40 क्वेश्चंस एमसीक्यू के अंदर यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट कि 8 to 12 क्वेश्चंस विल बी ऑफ डीआई ओनली. ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के अंदर यू कैन एक्सपेक्ट 2 to 4 क्वेश्चंस. लोगैरिथम, वन ऑफ द इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक since last 2 years, so यहाँ पे भी we can expect 2 to 3 questions. Then the most important topics for verbal ability: reading comprehensions. Out of 40 questions, we can expect 16 questions from RCs. Grammar, vocabulary 2 to 3 questions, sentence corrections 3 to 4 questions, antonyms and synonyms, error spotting. Now, IPMAT 2022 selection criteria. Admission to IIM Indore's 5-year integrated management program are based on the scores obtained by the students in IPMAT written exam, then in personal interview or group discussion. The exam authorities release a list of eligible candidates after the IPMAT exam who can appear for the personal interview. The final selection of candidates will be conducted on the basis of the composite scores computed on the basis of the following: IPMAT 2022 marks weight is 65, PI की marks weight is 35. So then out of the 100, a new cutoff will be made and you will get the admission there. Now do's and don'ts. Don't panic, just stay calm. Remain stress free. आपको स्ट्रेस बिल्कुल भी नहीं लेना है. Whatever we have done till now, उसी को रिवाइज करके just practice. नया पढ़ेंगे, टाइम वेस्ट होएगा. So just remain stress free. Write 2 mocks. Like today is Wednesday और हमारा एग्जाम कब है? Saturday को. तो 1 mock we can write in today in the evening and 1 mock tomorrow. Then you can analyze those mocks. Friday को after 12 p.m. just don't study, remain stress free and enjoy your evening. Revise question from previous papers. So since we have around 48 hours, so for that time you can revise the questions from previous papers. Focus on your strength. अगर आपकी मैथ स्ट्रॉन्ग है तो मैथ्स के अंदर स्कोर को इम्प्रूव करें. इफ वर्बल इज स्ट्रॉन्ग तो वर्बल के अंदर स्कोर को इंक्रीज करें. डेट यू हैव टू सी कि आपके स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ क्या है. The most important thing for the exam day: avoid solving time consuming problems. There would be certain questions which are lengthy, which will consume a lot of time. So वहाँ पे उसे starting में avoid करें. What you have to do, like if you are solving the quant MCQ questions, question number 1 से आपने start किया till question number 40, first of all attempt all the easy questions, then the medium questions and then difficult. Here difficult means जो lengthy questions आते हैं. इसमें क्या उन दोस 40 मिनट्स आपका स्कोर बहुत इंप्रूव हो जाएगा. जिद नहीं करनी कि पहले क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. नो, जो भी आपको इजी लगता है पहले उसे अप्रोच करें, देन मीडियम, देन डिफिकल्ट फॉर ऑल द 3 सेक्शंस. एंड अवॉइड नेगेटिव मार्किंग. एक एक नंबर बहुत मैटर करता है. सो जिस भी क्वेश्चन में यू आर नॉट श्योर, जस्ट अवॉइड दैट क्वेश्चन. इफ यू आर कंफ्यूज्ड बिटवीन 2 ऑप्शंस, वहां पे यू कैन टेक अ रिस्क, अदरवाइज अवॉइड. एंड इन द शॉर्ट आंसर्स क्वेश्चन देयर इज नो नेगेटिव मार्किंग, सो वहां पे यू कैन अटेम्प्ट ऑल द क्वेश्चंस. नहीं आता कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कुछ तो आंसर लिख के आओगे एंड इफ द आंसर इज करेक्ट इट विल गेट यू 4 marks extra. So all the best to all the aspirants who are writing the exam on Saturday. Still, if you have any query, you can post in the comment box. So keep studying and learning. Guidance मेरी, मेहनत आपकी.